Where did I come from? Why law? It comes from my family background, actually. My great uncle, his name is Minoru Yasui, thought that the Japanese curfew laws that came out in the internment camps were unconstitutional. My Uncle Ben was the first Japanese American to graduate from the University of Oregon Law School, and he was 26 when the Japanese curfew laws were imposed, and he decided to be a test case because he thought that law was unconstitutional. So he walked down to a police station after curfew and demanded that he be arrested. They obliged him, and he was put into solitary confinement for 9 months while he waited for his case to go up to the U.S. Supreme Court. So why did I want to start the Wills program? In 2012, I was a new partner in my law firm. I just had my third child, so I had 3 children under age 4, and I was flailing. I was about to quit the practice of law. I felt lost and overwhelmed, and there happened to be a ABA Women's Leadership Conference in San Francisco in November of 2012, and we spent the next 2 days talking about concrete, practical things that every woman in that room could do right then and there to start making their lives better and to move the needle. And it was the most empowering, inspirational 2 days of my life, I think, quite frankly. And on the plane ride home to Denver, I told my colleagues who were with me at the conference, I said, we've got to bring this back to Denver. This is missing and it's important. So the Wills program, it stands for Women in Leadership Lecture Series. And the goal of the program is to not talk about all of the challenges that women face and all of the obstacles that we face, but to create a community of women who are going to support each other. We've created a community where the women can dream as big as they want and can go after any goal that they want and can do it with confidence because they know they've got 100 women, if not more, who have their back. And that is incredibly empowering. A few mentors that have been pivotal in my career. The first is Justice Monica Marquez. Justice Marquez was a senior associate at Holm Robertson Owen when I first got out of law school. Monica went out of her way to go to bat for the other women associates. She stuck her neck out. She did so much for us that I actually asked her at coffee one day. I said, Monica, this is great. I appreciate everything that you're doing for me, but I've got to ask you why. You've got a ton of work. You've got so much responsibility. You go above and beyond. Why are you doing this? And she said, MIKO, because the practice of law, especially big law, is still such a white male-dominated field. And we are not going to get anywhere. There's not going to be any improvement if we don't stick together and help each other and pay it forward. And so I am doing this for you, but you need to promise me here and now that you are going to do this for the women who come after you. And I said, I promise. And so I would say that every person in this room has got tremendous power by following Justice Marquez's advice. Pay it forward. Do one kind, generous thing for another person, and you can change a woman's life.